So I don't usually play games like this, but when the opportunity to review Master Detective Archive's Raincoat came up, I thought, you know what, I really like detective games, so I'm going to give this a crack. So I went into it with an open mind to see if this game is the kind that can work with me and hook me and keep me playing. And what the hell, Japan? There's a horny anime demon in my detective game.
Some parts of me are still nice and puppy. It's true. Want a touch?
So, Master Detective Archive's Raincoat is a unique blend of murder mystery solving and like a surprising dash of demonic kinkiness. Set within like this perpetually rain-soaked city of Kanai Ward, you play as Yuma, a detective with a suspicious case of amnesia. What sets this game apart is your little ghost demon assistant Shinigami, who is no Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I'm super pumped!
Shinigami not only aids you in solving murders, but as it turns out, they also occasionally morph into a drop-dead gorgeous, overly jiggly, menacingly dark and sexually minded anime demon girl waifu thing.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Damn!
For someone not entirely familiar with this genre of Japanese games, this was equal parts amusing and unsettling. The game can be a pretty heavy test of your mental prowess, brimming with engaging puzzles, plot twists, and investigative work, inspecting crime scenes to conducting conversations and gathering clues. Shinigami also serves as your guide in what's called a mystery labyrinth, which is a realm she takes you to where you navigate it and use the clues and the information that you found, and then also battle suspects as evil versions using the knowledge that you've collected as ammunition to counter their lies in a sort of Ace Phoenix objection gotcha moment. The game's not without its problems though. Its gameplay and the way that the story plays out often leads to a slow pace, sometimes making extended conversations a bit exhausting. The characters merely standing or sitting around during the duration of the conversations doesn't help either. Thankfully, there's at least a function to let the dialogue auto continue without needing to press any buttons. While the game's art style and character designs are interesting, the rain-drenched city is visually appealing. The resolution is kind of like the back streets of Kanai Ward, kind of muddy. It affects both docked and handheld modes. It feels like a bit of a trade-off for sharper graphics and smoother performance would have been welcome, especially because there's some noticeable input delay. Alright, but nonetheless, Raincoat with its balance of mystery and suspense and dark humor continually managed to pull me back into its world. Its detective elements are compelling, and despite some gameplay issues and flaws, the unraveling mysteries kept tempting me to come back and see what happens next. Playing this also totally got me thinking just how much I'd like to see what would happen if a Western developer took some of these core gameplay elements and then try to come up with something a bit more grounded and immersive on a powerful console pushing for realistic visuals, you know, something sort of like Alan Wake or a survival horror where you really have to pay attention to the details and push the story further along. On that note, if you know anything like that already exists, please leave it in the comments. I'd like to hear about it. Although it's not fully my cup of tea, Raincoat offers an unconventional and intriguing gameplay experience that isn't able to keep me hooked from start to finish, say, but it has snagged me hard enough to make me intrigued and keep me wanting to come back, chipping away at the mysteries and the story over time. So as it turns out, me and the sexy demon waifu might become friends after all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please hit the like button to let us know. Also, there's a ton of great games still coming out this year, so make sure you subscribe to our channel to make sure that you catch all the coverage. Also, we got a whole bunch of videos from the games that have already come out this year, and there's already been a couple of bangers, so make sure you check out the channel to see what else we've been playing. Don't forget to drop a comment and let me know about other cool detective games that are out there that we should be checking out. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.